Hello everybody, and welcome back to the archive. How's it going, everybody? We're back with Final Fantasy XVI. Sorry about last week. When I had to reschedule that stream on Tuesday, I did it to Friday and Saturday. Unknowingly at the time, I had completely forgotten that I had late New Year's plans with a couple close friends of mine, that we had plans for a couple months. That came up on me real fast, and I had completely forgotten about it until literally the day it was happening. So, obviously that kept me busy through, Friday and Saturday, and I was planning on doing some stuff on Sunday, but, unfortunately, we had to do some stuff with the, Pathfinder group had to do some stuff to prep for, something, what comes after Gatewalkers. We were doing some last minute prep for that, getting everything ported over for the remaster, all of that good shit. But, you know, so it didn't really work out last week. However, this week I see no schedule problems or anything of the sort. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that I'll actually make it and do the entire schedule this week. I hope, and it looks like we're going to play Bloodlords on Sunday, finally. So Bloodlords should be returning sometime next week. I don't know if I'll upload it not this coming, obviously, because we're playing this coming Sunday, but the week after Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to do it early just to get it back into circulation or what, but doesn't really matter. Regardless, let's move over to the stream view over here. We're going to play for a little bit, you know. I've moved, if anybody is paying attention to the schedules, you'll notice that I've moved things back to 8:30. It's mainly, I get out of work, like, usually 5:30, 6 o'clock. That gives me an extra hour to, you know, eat and get all that stuff done. And so I'm more inclined to actually, you know, not feel immediately burned out and not interested in anything. But before we get started, another tradition that we used to do every single stream that I haven't been doing the last couple months because it's been expensive. Drink of choice for the evening. You know, I love doing this because, you know, glass of whiskey with my game session is a hell of a thing. Not going to have too much, obviously, because I'm trying to cut back a little bit, because it is expensive. That's why I haven't been doing it recently. But, tonight, we have Jameson Black Barrel. I've never actually had this before, but I like Jameson's, the normal Jameson, a lot. So I figured we'd buy a little bit nicer of a bottle and give it a shot. Pour some of that out. As I said, not a whole lot. Maybe I'll pour a little bit more if I'm feeling it, but gotta make this last, you know? Alright. Ooh, that shit's smooth. That shit very smooth.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Yeah, phenomenal. Whatever you're doing. Alright. Alright, well, now that we've finally gotten and accepted the fact that we're kind of murderer, and the fact that we've actually got our Median armor, let's go. We can actually fucking move on with the actual plot. I think we're going to the capital.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts,
I mean, I can divulge. I guess we're destroying big crystals, but, you know.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic.
Oh?
If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's Borbile tea. Just go and see Otto, will ya?
Yeah. Gotta do some prep work before we go, you know, sneak into the fucking capital, I guess. I know I was doing side quests and stuff before, but the fact that I haven't been able... The fact that I haven't been able to stream this game as often as I would have liked, we're just gonna kind of grind through the story today.
Since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
Well, now it's action.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment.
No?
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Oh, phenomenal. Exactly what we need. More war and conflict.
That one? That's God's for you, isn't it? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble.
Well,
It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
no, I'm sure we'll be fine.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through North.
What do you mean has to? Couldn't we just, like, go around, like, go on foot?
I might just know of a way.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dane. And it's the Dane who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stobus in the morning. Let her know you're coming.
No, so you just have somebody on the inside.
She's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale.
Okay.
She's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Are you referring to a brothel?
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Right. I'm not gonna tell you about any potential exploits if that's what you're asking. I'm quite fine, thanks. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gout at the Alliant report counter in this in the Hideaway's mess. Compiled by the Cursebreakers, contain information about the quests currently available across Valisthea.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
I don't think it's going to be very hard. He's literally standing out here waiting for us to come talk to him. Hey, Gav. Got anything better to do than just stand around waiting for me?
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Oh my god, we've cheered up.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going on.
You know, I was actually just about to say that. It's a lot easier to sneak a smaller group in.
Well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Yeah, Gav's not so lucky in that respect.
I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Yeah, I've still got plenty of power.
He was once the greatest shield in Rosaria. You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Yeah, probably.
Let's try not to find out.
Yeah, stealth is probably the best idea.
If we travel separately.
After all, the capital is sure to be filled with a bunch of civilians we don't want to accidentally catch in the crossfire.
You two behave now.
It's really opened up a bit. Lost Wing.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Wait a second, they didn't actually come with me? We went separate ways to get to the same place? Like, I get we're trying to be sneaky, but this just seems kind of silly. Also, where am I going? That's where I'm going? Alright, well. If I fucking knew that, I would have just gone here first. That's better. Oh, right, there's auto sprint in this game. I don't need to worry about hitting shift. It'll just do it after a while. How the fuck did that miss? That's fucking bullshit, and you know it. Okay, that's not nearly as noticeable as I thought it was. I'm still having a little bit of trouble with the backlight on the green screen. You can see a little bit of green artifacting just over my shoulder here. But it's a lot less noticeable with the game on than I thought it would be.
There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
I'm sure she does.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
Wow, okay.
Mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
Yeah, just the fact that I'm
Flowers
traveling around with a,
to please me.
you know, big dog tell you that?
Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Wow. That's fucking convenient. We're not even where we're supposed to be.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
I mean, yeah.
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Like, that's a good mentality to have, I guess.
Yes.
What exactly did Sid do for you again?
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Phenomenal. So how are we getting through?
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Phrasing?
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Sure.
I shall expect a favor in return.
So you're just gonna walk me through the gates, huh?
What?
We're just walking through the gate, right? The favor will be, you know, just going out and killing a monster, right? Maybe in one way. Are we really just gonna have you walk me through the gate?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Okay. I'm sure this'll go brilliantly.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
I cannot believe that worked. Okay, that makes more sense. What's up?
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Well, I can't believe that worked. I really thought for a second things were gonna go south, but you know what? We'll take it.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The
You-
gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Wonderful. I can...
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, not really. Everybody thinks she's our current boss. I can't imagine this will go well. Hopefully Sid's here to back me up.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Well,
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
I get it. It's probably a pun on the shady shit you do. Not necessarily bad shady shit, just, you know, stuff you'd rather keep hidden.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Don't say that because she's
Well,
going to
that was the
say,
whole
yeah.
point, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It
And
is
I
the whole
told
point.
you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
Seriously, phrasing, please.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
Clive, I think we're getting the
Between
wrong
Sid
idea.
and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
Oh,
Tatiana has
that's a
been
lot
gone
more
for several
reasonable.
days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
Oh.
I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Alright, yeah, yeah. Okay, yep. I assume I show them that.
Trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Okay, really.
Now, I have
We're
matters
here
to
on
attend to
business,
with your
alright? You
family.
don't have to
If you
keep
find
up
anything,
appearances, huh?
ask for me there.
Yeah.
I should probably start here.
Good idea.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Or she doesn't have a choice.
Your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
What's
Saw
up?
her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Yeah, this probably isn't going to go well.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Hello! Do you know of Tatienne's whereabouts?
That's what the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Well, yeah, I think you're getting the wrong impression here, lady. Alright, I appreciate it, but not really my line of work.
She went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
Oh.
Followed her around.
Obsessive type, huh?
Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Alright.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Oh yes, let's just go to the garrison, where all the people who probably want to find me are. Well, it's not like I have a choice. I guess with the brooch, they won't look too much. I hope. Hey, fellas.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it? What do you think?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. Where's the dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Wow. The dame really, or Isabel, really does have some sway.
His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Some
Where's the
more,
last
huh?
village on the road to Oriflamme? I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Yeah, that's probably not great. Hey. Got a problem.
Tell me you bear good tidings.
Well, I have a lead.
Remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
Very
and
true.
You plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
I mean,
Is
yep.
that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways.
So what do you
You'll find
suggest?
they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary.
Yeah, I guess I could do
There
this
is
a little
man
on a
in
quiet,
Moor who owes me a
done
favour.
like a quieter
More than one,
front.
in fact.
Go
His
by
name is
night.
Wilson, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
Or you know another inside man. Why is it that every time I meet somebody, they know somebody else who works on the inside that's friendly? It's a little bit convenient. I mean, I get it. That's probably just the way this kind of underworld shit, like, works. You know, all of this, smuggling, goods and people in, But seriously, it's just so convenient. Oh, you're going to that place? I just happen to know a guy who can get you into that place. And then ad infinitum. It's a little weird.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Probably a lot. But nothing we can deal with right now. We'll deal with it later. That's alright. 21? Oh. What level am I? 20? 21. Okay, I'm not too bad.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on, back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
That's enough dallying, you two.
It's a lot of weight you're having them, Gary. This shit's ridiculous.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Wow. Okay. Jeez, come on, guys.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Hey, Bertrand, right?
Bertrand. The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
Yeah, it seems to be that way.
What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
No.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him.
Yeah.
And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new monarch.
Hey, what's up?
This? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
Oh, relax, you.
Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant.
Well, that's good.
What is it that she requires of
Something tells me you already know.
You were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, yes, that's right.
What were you arguing over?
Coat, which she claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
Oh, really?
Although it was an antique, it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood
Well, I
firm,
got some
however,
bad news
and
for you,
all
pal.
his bluster,
That thing's worth a lot to the right person, and that right person is very liked by the dame.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Appreciate it.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
Right.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Something tells me you're one of a regular clientele, given the way you're acting. Alright. Some ruins, huh? Well, if he's got the comb, that probably means that he took it in the first place.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Oh, yeah.
You can't let them get any closer to the village.
Okay, I forgot how to change. Oh, it's tab. Good.
That's it.
Bam. Oh, getting a little used to the combat again. It's what I get for taking like a 2.5 week break. Oh, and the guard and her are both dead.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Yeah, the dame's not going to be happy about this.
Busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
Yeah.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
And who the fuck are you?
Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I'm sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else.
Oh, do you think...
With a new comb. She's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to
I see. That's why the blood was dried. Murder-suicide, probably. Damn.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us.
Yeah, true that.
I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened?
Oh. She followed me out here, huh? That's convenient, but I don't have to go all the way back. Even though the game gives me an option to teleport back to NPCs that I have quest destinations for.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd have her come here if I can just warp. Unless they're doing more stuff here and you're saving me a little bit of time. But,
You are still in one piece. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
That's fantastic news. I got some bad news on my end, though.
You need to come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yeah. Yeah. Not great.
Especially a client who's young and far from home.
Yeah,
But
I'm sure.
Such tales have happy endings.
Yeah, no.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Yeah, I have no use for it. You can take it. Something to remember her by, I guess.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Thanks for the XP and the money, though. At least some brevity.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
Whoa, okay.
According to one of the looser-toned gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Yeah, I think I already knew that, but
mention the same thing.
I appreciate that.
Did you mention that it was all of the legions?
I'm sorry, every single
This
one?
is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital.
What?
But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
Whoa, that's some heavy thought. I feel that's probably extremely unlikely, but... What's that green glowy? And a blue glowy. Oh yeah, that's just the water thing. Oh, you cast... Oh yeah, you're Brandon. You cast magic. Oh, all the way up there, huh? Did I just take a screenshot? Okay. Gil. Whole $5. Nice, I'm rich. Open sesame, let me in. I have things to do and business to attend to. Ah, friend.
On the way.
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
God, even after the Dame Lee isn't on screen, the innuendos just stay, huh? Okay, what are we looking at here? God, that's gotta be fucking a pain in the ass to do every single day, is light the lanterns. Oh my god, we're just at the Capitol, we just made it inside, alright.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a
Then,
brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
walls are a little thin, yeah.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Okay, cover of darkness, smart
The
move.
shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
Okay.
Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
Of course you
I
have.
may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid,
If the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight.
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
I see. That makes sense why we're labeled as bearers and made as blessers, I guess.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
So ingrained into society at this point. Was that a typo? I don't think that.
Isn't a battle you can win with words.
Given that it's right next to the period, I think that might have been a typo.
We're simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this. Can you?
Not at all.
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comfort? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I'm about as ready as I'll ever be, really. Drake's head. That is a big fucking crystal. How the hell are we gonna destroy that? That doesn't seem like something we just walk up and punch it a couple times or slash it with our blades until it breaks. That is, big.
There are not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do.
Or maybe the,
This bodes well.
information about guards, all of the sentries heading southward.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans.
God, Sid is fucking amazing in this game.
Be on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
It was so far, seemingly.
Right, my boy. Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Fucking stick in the mud.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
God damn it, Sid. Fine. It's more fun if it's guarded, honestly. So we're gonna break the big rock. Okay.
Stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Yeah, what's the Empire gonna do when we break their big fucking the crystal? Can't imagine that'll go over well with the citizens. We'll probably send the entire like Empire into a panic. Sounds like fun. Let's fucking rock some shit.
All right, not quite tempting. Let's get this over with.
Single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
goodbye. You didn't die. Sorry, give me a moment. I forget how to do... give me a second. Hey, enemies, pause for a second. I gotta remember how to do limit break. It is T. Nice. Alright, this way, huh?
They never stood a chance.
God damn it, Sid. So, if you tried this before, Sid, why did it not work the last time? Oh, right, yeah, Bahamut
That would be my guess.
showed up and, like, kind of rocked your shit. What makes you think that Bahamut's not gonna show up again? Although I think, if I remember correctly, he is currently fighting a war, so I think we're actually in the clear this time. This might actually work. Still don't know if it's probably the best way to do this in the world, but
Things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
not that much. Alright. Ow. Yeah, step up on me. Ow. Stop hitting me with spells, you asshole. Easy peasy. Level up. Hello? What do we have here?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed.
More?
You will find my mortar and I.
More as in there were people who tried this recently?
Then let's shut him up. This time.
Ow. Alright. Ow.
You feel that?
Ether. It's ether.
We better make this quick.
Cute. Genuinely, did you really think you stood a chance against 3-on-1? You good?
Bollocks. He's gone a Kashyyyk.
I'm sorry, he's gone what?
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hate. hatred of rage.
Head's end, he's tormented.
I can't believe I dodged that. Alright, sick. And that. Okay, not so lucky that time. Ow. Ow. Alright, fine. Ow. Shit. Ow. Alright, buddy. That's enough out of you. Okay, not quite enough, apparently. Wow, that's got a delay to it. How is that not a precision dodge?
Not this time.
There we go. Hate the fact that that took both of my high potions and one normal potion, but we'll take it. Ooh, increases ignition damage.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Well, enough of that.
Duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Yeah, that's fair. Probably gonna have some resistance. Hey, at least there's a lot of items lying around, though.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. These made monsters of them. What we can do now is put them out of their
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those cards are the game. They were out to keep people out.
They were
to keep the Akashic in.
Oh, fuck. Things have gotten bad here, then. Alright. Well, it's probably a good thing we're gonna deal with this, then. Although it'll let them keep the capital up and running. But, I mean, we've already evacuated a bunch, or sent all the guards, so... Although the citizens are still normal. Are they planning on evacuating them, or are they just gonna leave them here to die?
Doesn't look that far.
Right. Oh, Sid's gonna fall right through, aren't you, buddy? Oh shit.
Some help. Hold on.
Yeah, don't go falling on me, buddy. Well, I could have just used Garuda's Deadly Embrace from there and just yanked him. Yeah, well, at least he's fine.
Spry as I used to be.
That's what getting old does to you, Sid.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
True that. Alright, let's get back to the actual mission here. Never in my days did I think that I was going to have a Final Fantasy game where we were going to be not working with Crystal and actively destroying it. Warcry. Yeah. Yep, you got it.
This might take a while.
Bye. Also bye. One thing that I will say after getting this far in the game, combat's a little basic for me, especially in normal fights. Like, it's a lot more intriguing in boss fights, but normal combat's a little easy for my taste. Granted, it's not like fucking Tales of the Abyss that I played a long time ago that just stayed pretty fluid and basic throughout the entire game. Yeah, at least we've got introduced to new abilities and shit. I saw this item up here. I'm not just gonna pass this up. And there's even a treasure chest. Nice. Oh, I see.
Stay down.
Nice. All right. Proceeding onward. Oh, a big guy. All right. Well, let's deal with you first. Nope. Get fucked. did I not take damage? How did I not take damage to that? I guess regardless if I precision dodge or not, I have full iframes during the entire dodge animation? Either that, or that hitbox is much smaller than it probably should be. Bye, finally. That man just doesn't want to go down. Potions, thank God. I'm out of the big boy potions, so I have to take what I can get.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Yeah, I'm sure I can.
On the count of 3.
I'm not sure what we were expecting.
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Says the guy who struggled to jump over a small gap earlier.
As if that was going to keep us out.
I think we're out of the ether flood, at least.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
I doubt it, given the big fucking rock outside. Well, I'm surprised this area isn't filled with more ether, given the previous area. Oh yeah, that looks like a mother crystal, alright. If anything is going to be. Well.
There's no one about.
Well, to be fair, most people can't get close to this thing. Holy shit.
But this...
How are we gonna take this thing out?
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Ah, a boss fight-shaped platform. Phenomenal.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
How did he make it out alive?
Good fucking question. If I was facing down Bahamut, I wouldn't be as confident. Alright, well... Hopefully we don't have a similar experience. But,
Oh, no.
Them again.
There's something you two want to tell me?
oh, yeah, you know, just some creepy shit we saw very deep underground and somewhere else, you know, normal stuff.
here in the mines.
Are the two places connected somehow?
Maybe Phoenix Gate once held a big crystal? I don't know. I mean, that architecture was pretty big down there. Could be any number of things, really. I've got no fucking idea which. Open up. Ah, probably another fight ahead. Alright, yep, as expected. Come here. Oh, you bitch. Fucking healing the enemies. Get out of here. Okay, wasn't expecting you. Ow, 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 ow. Fine, let's fucking dance. Ow! You want to back off for like half a second? No. Bad Lich. I have a bunch of skill points, don't I? Alright, let's upgrade Limit Break. I can upgrade Limit Break again. Ooh. I don't exactly know what that did for my Limit Break. Maybe it upped my damage. Maybe it gave me an additional bar. It gave me an additional bar.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Ah yes, boss fight shaped bridge. How I have missed thee. Are we going to have a big battle on the big bridge? Yeah, it sounds like a guardian if I've ever heard one, or a dragon. Oh, hello, crystal dragon.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Oh, it's not a crystal dragon, it's an Akashic dragon.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ow.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Oh, fucking rude. Nice. Okay, you're not really all that bad.
My wounds, boy.
Cool laser. Not that it's going to help you. Alright, we've got a lot of bar to play with here. Where are you going?
Where's he off to now?
Can't even hit him.
Clive, look out!
How the fuck did you two dodge that? I get it, I'm like a fire guy and all, so I guess I could kind of explain me away, but you guys?
This time, too slow.
That's the one disadvantage to being big, is you're slow and predictable. Did I already say that? You know, coming up with cool things to say during boss fights really isn't my thing. Oh, that's just fucking rude. That's also very rude. I said it made it predictable, not that it made it easy to dodge. Or the fact that I'm bad. Also doesn't help. Alright, big damage. Dragon Dance? No, don't raise your fucking attack stages. Or increase your... Okay, you've gotten a lot faster. Come back down here. And there we go. Now it's time. Now doing this again, huh?
Not this time.
Alright, let's finish this. That wasn't too bad. I'm just bad at dodging, to be frank. I think the one button does a screenshot, and I keep accidentally hitting it.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much heat.
Now they'll just be waiting for us when we leave, which means we'll have to fight our way out. You good there, Sid?
If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here.
Yep.
Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
All right. Well, I'm sure this will go perfectly and nothing will go wrong. I mean, we fought a big fucking dragon to get this far. I'm sure that'll be the end of it.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
I was about to say we're stepping into another boss fight shaped room, but the stairs and the items on the ground tell me otherwise. Although I don't quite care for the fact that it just gave me more potions. And the fact that we might be stepping into another boss fight shaped room. Ooh, hello. Ah, yes. Mysterious circular room. What? You play enough of these games, not Final Fantasy games, but you play enough of action games in general, and you know the sign of a boss fight. That and RPGs.
It's beautiful.
Heart of Sunbreak.
I won't be doing any hearing, feeling, or thinking today. Did it work?
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, well, that answers my question.
I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The cause clearly made
I'll just hit it harder. Don't worry.
Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Hey, Rama. If this doesn't work, I could try Ifrit. If he decides to be so kind as to answer.
Clive, look.
What's up? The fuck is that?
What is that?
Sid!
Nothing good, clearly.
I need a freight.
Hi?
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hey, Jill, you want to do something, or are you just gonna stand there? Torgal, I appreciate it, but, oh, great. Where are we now? Somewhere. Well, I don't think I'm fighting Ifrit again. What do we got this time? Hi, big guy. Ah, well, at least that lance did the trick. Hopefully you're dead. Although the glowing circle around this very small section that looks like a fight arena doesn't exactly fill me with confidence. You're not talking about me, are you?
You again. Where are you?
I have a feeling it's talking about me. Oh, you're not dead yet. Oh, God. Oh, we're fucked. Look, Ifrit, buddy, I really... Oh. Huh. Get off the spear, huh? Why are you testing me? Didn't you just say this will not go unpunished? It seems like you're telling me to get stronger. Doesn't that seem kind of antithetical? I guess not. Not necessarily. Maybe this guy's like, maybe whatever fucking force is doing all this shit, maybe this guy's like a double agent or a triple agent. I have fucking no, dude. I'm fucking lost. Well, I killed your shit. What now? You want to try this again? Buddy, that clearly hurts more than it's helping. I don't want to waste limit break here just in case I actually have to fight the big guy. You can't get me with your simple AoE mechanics. I've seen these before. I've played enough Final Fantasy XIV to know how to dodge those. Oh, fuck. And lines? Okay, yeah, I still know how to do that, too.
What else can I do?
Founder? I'm sorry, what did you just call that thing? I know I said I wasn't going to use limit break, but this is like the situation for it. I just spoke you from a distance. I don't have to get close. Okay, now I have to get close. Listen, I killed all your shit. You happy now? Oh.
isn't yours.
Oh, now you're coming out, Ifrit. When we sense new power to be obtained, I see.
This is mine.
Remember. Embody an Ifrit again. Okay, yep. Fireball burst. Okay. Okay, so most of my melee combat is pretty much the same. Ooh. All right, dodging. Okay, yep. Get staggered. Alright, you're gonna do this thing again? You really think I'm gonna fall for that? Ow. Okay. That's cute.
It's done.
Oh, this is looking a lot less doable here, me. I figured that fight was a little on the easy side. Oh, well, looks like I have to deal with you. Yeah, cool arms. It's a cool little thing you got on your back with the shards and everything. I am going to kick your shit in, so I hope you don't mind me breaking it. Holy crap, the dodge window is so fucking big. Alright, you're gonna do the thing again? Ow. Ow. Okay, that heals. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Shit. I'm kind of getting my ass handed to me here. I'm not used to the new physics. Alright, this time instead of walking at the demon wall, let's just focus on dodging it. I dodged into that. I didn't have enough dash to get through that one. Oh, shit. I was expecting to attack, not to dodge. Although I kind of like how the animation had like a 100% different outcome. Like, I'm still doing the thing, I just took damage in the process. That's a cool way of doing it. That the boss essentially gets a cinematic takedown on me. Goodbye. Hey, level up. Level 23. Breath of Fire. Ooh, reduces Flames of Rebirth cooldown time by 12 seconds. Holy fuck. Yeah, I figured when I saw the lasers that I was going to, like, throw the orb at them and then have a clash, but not dodge and then clash.
enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
You said, come on, man, you can't die. I'm not gonna let you, dude. You're my boy. It's... Whoa, sup? What the fuck? We just gonna stand there? I mean, I know we're kinda in shock at the moment, but...
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... Think again.
Hey, Sid, you want to give me a little bit of an explanation? I know you're bleeding out and all, but, Clive, we've got a couple potions left. We can just give him one.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
You're not gonna catch me with that upbeat music and then kill him off, are you? Please?
For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Damn it. He... He was the best boy, though.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Joshua, buddy?
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Of course, Dorgel's just fine, you know?
You remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima?
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother.
Yeah, I don't think you're doing much. The thought's appreciated, but he seems really unfazed by the entire thing.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
So, big firearm.
Flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
That's all well and good, but, goodbye, Mother Crystal. Holy shit, I cannot believe that worked. Oh, fuck. Mm.
Fail, Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gav, buddy?
Gab, we've got to go! Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
I think you're going to be sending a little bit more information than that. Hi, Titan.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Yeah, about that. Yikes. Well, you know, rip all the side quests I had to do there. I won't be going back to do those again. Shit.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randallar. Come, feel it soft.
Oh, hi, Clive.
Make a nice gift to your wife.
How the fuck did we get here?
None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives, of what you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning. Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
How the fuck did we get here? How long has it been? 5 years? What do you mean 5 years? You can't just do a 5-year time skip after that. What?
See you, Sid. What have we learned?
I'm sorry, he called us it. What?
There is a locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken city.
I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Yeah, so you know I'm not the original Sid. You're just, that's just kind of code name we go by.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
I can't believe the game just did a casual fucking 5-year time skip. You know, just, yeah, here you are in a completely different place doing something completely different with no explanation, and it's been 5 years! Have fun with that, I guess. Yeah.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Oh, we seared off the brand.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him. The outlaw. Sid's here. Come on.
You all just signed your death warrant. How does it feel?
Summon the others. The bearers.
Safe.
Power of Thunder. Tuning with Rama not only changes elemental aspect, yep, but it also allows access to new magic. Ooh, magic. Blind Justice.
Sid dies here.
Oh, this is my style. Who needs to fight in melee when you have fucking magic? Also, I can swap between any of them? I was expecting to be limited to only 2 at a time, but I can just freely swap all of them. Not enough, I'll tell you that. Oh, I see. I keep hitting shift in assumption that I'm gonna charge at an enemy or drag them near me. That's not what you do with this. This is essentially a spell. Well, that went well.
Enough of this. Let him play with the kitten.
They brought a pet.
I can't tell if those are horns or weird fangs coming out of the side of its head. Either don't make a lot of sense.
We'll have to be faster.
4, 5, 6. good. I totally whipped all of that. God, this fucking new form is so cool. I love it. Level up. 24? You're telling me I didn't get an entire level throughout all of those fucking years? So, who's next?
To hell with this.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
You got a little something, guy. You might want to, you know, wipe that off, maybe.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Wow. I was expecting a little bit more.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no exact.
Leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Seriously.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
Eventually.
We should go.
Yeah, eventually, if we keep doing this, they're gonna run out of people to fucking kidnap bearers, you know? Eventually, they'll run out of guards. So, we're here now. Or no, we're here now. Back to the hideaway, or what's left of it. So,
Night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
Well, it's a little bit late to go back on it now.
We wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Oh yeah, they did kind of bring the mountain down on top of the place. Oh, wow, we really have rebuilt. This is quite a change from what I remember. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Oh, Otto's still alive, huh? Well, that's good at least.
Welcome back, Sid.
Finish with that log so we can call it a ball.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnus. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Yeah, probably. I wasn't expecting this of all things. I like how the game changed it up on me. I really thought we'd just be, though, with a conclusion like that.
Staying on this time?
I don't know how else it would go. I mean, we kind of knew that somebody was tracking us back to the hideaway, so I guess it makes sense that they'd...
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain. I'll let the others know. Ah, there you are,
Oh,
Clive.
good to see you, Otto.
Your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
We didn't even know it was us.
Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yeah, not necessarily.
This is where she's chosen to be.
It's as beautiful as it could be.
Sure she has her reasons.
Hey, you wanna... Vivian, huh?
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
Wow, your confidence in me is staggering.
Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive?
And who exactly are you? And what's your deal?
How did we get here?
Are you gonna give us some exposition about the last 5 years?
Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured. Recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, An altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army.
Fair.
From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Probably us and none of them.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even?
Right.
Right.
All you did was tell me things I probably already knew.
Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Just checking the time. We're gonna finish up here pretty shortly. As much as I would love to stay up past 11, I probably shouldn't. It's the one disadvantage to starting the hour late. More guarantee I'll be able to be more able and capable of streaming more often, is it doesn't give me as much time. But what can you do?
Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts.
Fair enough.
I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones.
Yeah, but that's unlikely.
In the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Well, we're kind of aiming towards the same end here, so it probably doesn't hurt.
Built-in Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
But there is such a thing as Moogles. I can literally see one. Unless I'm having problems.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Damn.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Yeah, good day. Wonderful.
Yeah, we'll be back soon. I I should get some rest while I can.
No.
Back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
Just the way I am.
Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Okay.
All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yeah. I don't have time to sleep. I've got business to attend to.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Probably nothing good, knowing our situation.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
On it. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are addressed with the little scroll reading table in his chambers. Alright. The Republican army matches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Hey, that's good.
Then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
Yeah, that's probably a safe assumption.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Well, yeah, we gotta do something about it.
We're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Oh, so we are aware that Joshua sort of saved us at the end there. So we know he's not really dead.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
I know where we can meet it.
Do you think he will ever come back?
Probably.
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals.
Hey, Joshua, buddy. What's up? How's it going? Good to see you're still up and kicking.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Nah. Gotta try at least. I mean, maybe we won't succeed, but, you know, you gotta make an attempt. World's not gonna save itself.
A moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Work never stops. Never catch a break. But that is where I'm going to take a break.
Martha, leave the rest.
Because I do have work tomorrow. But we'll be back tomorrow. Yep, Rama channeled. Alright, sure, great, fantastic. I'll upgrade your ability soon. But I do want to upgrade Limit Break at some point again. Let me save. Boom. Fantastic. Or is that just the escape noise? I'm now confused. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That's where I'm going to call it. Thanks everybody so much for watching, if you still are. I'll be back tomorrow night with Final Fantasy 16. Thursday night with Final Fantasy... Not 16 tomorrow. 14 tomorrow. 14 Hildebrand on Thursday. And then we'll be back with Pathfinder on Friday. Assuming everything goes well and my schedule doesn't change, which you never know at this point of the year. With the weather, people call off, you know. Somebody has to take the shifts. Just most of the time falls to me. Regardless, if you enjoyed and want to catch more streams, the easiest way to do so is to hit the buttons on your respective platforms. You know the deal. Follow on Twitch, subscribe, and the bell on YouTube. You know how it is. It's same shit every time. Regardless, I hope everybody enjoyed and have a good night. Bye-bye.